Welcome back to my channel, Future Fighters. I am TheBlackStanLee. Y'all already know the real is on the rise and life is Excelsior. I have a very special episode cooked up for y'all today because today we're going to be talking about some things that you all should be looking forward to in the future, hopefully this year, if not next year. Hopefully we won't have to wait till 2022 for some of the things I'm about to be suggesting. But today I will be discussing 9 characters that could use new uniforms. I know there's about 150 more that could use uniforms, but these 9 characters are starting to slip away from how fun it is to play with them, all right? And I'm trying to find some way, somehow to revamp these characters. And I believe the suggestions I have for you all today will do just that. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I am converting some Norn Stones, some good old gear up kits, and the handy dandy antimatter that I'm getting from my antimatter generator to hopefully get the biometrics I've been farming forever. If you don't know, you should definitely get on board with the Shield Lab, all right? Try to get all of them leveled up to 15. I know it is a grind. It can be very frustrating when you have little to no money to spend on something as minuscule as the Shield Lab, but trust me, you will thank me later, all right? Now, there are 3 characters that you can farm through the universal biometrics, all right? 3 of these characters who happen to be paywall characters, but once you get them, I know life changes for the better. It's Blue Marvel, Anti-Man, and Nova. Y'all, I have been trying since I started playing Marvel Future Fight to get these 3 characters to tier 2, all right? And I did not spend a single dollar on all of the Ultimates packs that Marvel Future Fight loves to put in the shop in order to antagonize me. No, I will do exactly what you're seeing me do right now, and that is farm. Farm, and try to get as many bios as possible. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. R.I.P. to Pops, man. John Witherspoon, man, come back to see us. But after I get done farming these bios, I am going to go into the main topic of this episode, which, like I expressed before, will be 9 characters that definitely need uniforms in 2020. All right, I cannot go on any longer with these characters on my roster and not have them be improved and get that special treatment via uniform. I'm hoping that they get the Winter Soldier treatment, all right? Now, OG players know what I mean when I say the Winter Soldier treatment. It's similar to that Ronin / Hawkeye treatment, you know what I'm saying? That uniform that can change your entire build and makeup of the character. I'm talking about that rogue treatment, all right? Y'all following me? You got me? You got me? Okay, I'm hoping that these characters I suggest get that treatment moving forward in 2020 so that I can play with them and be happy with the results that I'm getting, all right? One of these characters is strictly just for support, and I don't like that. I like to be able to use all of my characters when I tag them in. So, with that being said, it looks like I have used up the last of my antimatter crystals. So we're going to go over to my team. And look, what's going on, my brothers and sisters? Hey, what's going on, brothers and sisters? And everyone else. All right. Looks like I got the ultimates already pulled up for us. Anti-Man in the middle, Nova on the left, and Blue Marvel on my right. I got 2 of them to tier 2. I am still working on Anti-Man though, yo. It is a grind. You all know it's a grind, but as y'all can see, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. All right. Boom. Man, that felt good. That felt good to see, but I guarantee you one of these other ones is going to have it out for me, but let's hope for the best. Oh, y'all might see me get Anti-Man to tier 2 right now on cam. All right, here we go. Last but not least. Oh. All right, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. All right, so if you don't know who I'm going to be talking about first, it's going to be these ultimates, all right? Now, I have had a lot of fun. Oh, man, isn't this so awesome, y'all? Isn't this so awesome? Let's just do it 3 times, all right? Isn't this awesome that they have that counter anyway? I have tried my best to wrap my head around what looks would work best for Anti-Man, Blue Marvel, and Nova. It's difficult. You know, these guys have come into the comics and left their mark in their own significant way of their era, and they don't have too many variations of how they look. All right, Anti-Man has that classic look already. Blue Marvel with his vest, I mean, it's kind of fly. And then his look is just as current as it's going to be. And Nova's look is his actual armor, which is going to be kind of difficult to maneuver around. So, Cam, what the hell do you suggest? Because obviously Blue Marvel, Anti-Man, and Nova cannot just be changed up, and you can't just give them something that doesn't resonate with the comics. You're the BlackStanLee. What are you thinking? Well, I'm thinking that you do exactly what you did for Hyperion and Hawkeye. Just give these guys these classic looks right here. All right, I know the Anti-Man, the Blue Marvel picture looks pretty funny. And the Nova picture is not too really fly either. But hear me out, all right? You give these guys a classic look for the uniforms and a beautiful rework, similar to what y'all did for Hyperion when you did it for us. Not so much for when y'all did Loki and Hawkeye. Those were just strictly for aesthetics. Those weren't really brilliant looking unis. All right, so please hear me out when I say if y'all are going to give them these classic looks that I'm suggesting, I'm gonna need that rework to be looking pretty freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna need those skills to be on point. Maybe even give my boy Nova a little bit more damage because y'all nerfed him when I first started to come into the game. Nova was horrible. That second skill was ridiculous. All right, you press that second skill like right now, and it's shredding the competition. All right, but let's figure out some type of way to get these looks incorporated into the game so these people can be relevant again. All right. Moving on to my next list of people. I'm not even going to let this thing repeat. All right. Moving on to my next list of people that could totally use new uniforms. And you know what else they could use? A rework, as, like I said, 70% of the characters in this game could use. I'm going to roll with this power group right here. Silver Surfer, Adam Warlock, and Dr. Doom, all right? These people, right, or things, I don't know, like, necessarily if you can call Silver Surfer a person anymore, but they could definitely use a rework. I know, contrary to popular belief, that all 3 of these characters only have one look, really, but I'm telling you right now, you can do a lot with just going back and doing research, okay? As I've told you all in multiple episodes before, I am a Marvel connoisseur, all right? I live Marvel. I watch everything that I feel is relevant to the universe and the comic books, and I try my best to stay on top of things. These looks I'm about to present to y'all could definitely work, starting out with the homie Norrin Rand, Silver Surfer, all right? Silver Surfer could use a nice look, all right? He could use this facelift right here with the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, please give us Silver Surfer with the Infinity Gauntlet, all right? It might sound pretty intense. It might sound obscure, but I'm telling you right now, if y'all try to incorporate the What If series into Ned Marvel's Marvel Future Fight, I'm telling you, people are going to love it. People are going to love it, and I already know what his tier 3 skill could be. Le Snap, all right? Just give that man Le Snap, and I guarantee you the whole galaxy is going to crumble under the new meta leader that could possibly be Silver Surfer, all right? I'm gonna do this one more time because I also want to talk about this next person that could totally use a rework just by giving him a simple touch to his right hand. That is the one, the only Adam Warlock. Yes, Mr. Paywall himself, the original Paywall character. All right. When I first came into the game, Adam Warlock was my main goal. He was my primary objective. I must secure the Warlock. But if y'all just give him this look right here, yes, give us Adam with the gauntlet. That's the only other way we've really seen him. I would like to see a cape added on to him. I would also like it if y'all go ahead and incorporate the staff into a few of his skills and give us that ultimate paywall character we've all been waiting for. Y'all have not even mentioned or hinted at bringing Sentry to the game. I guarantee if you all give us Adam Warlock in the frame that he should be in, which is untouchable, it could be disastrous for Jean Grey, for Apocalypse, and any other person right now that is running us out of timeline. Hell, I even think with a gauntlet on his hand, he could destroy Thanos as well. If y'all give him a new leadership, of course. That leadership is trash. 60% to energy defense. Are you kidding me right now? This is Adam freaking Warlock we're talking about here, all right? Get that man so much love because he deserves it as an original paywall character, all right? And last but not least, I'm talking about that homie, the one that you may think only has one look ever. And if you think that this man only has one look, you are totally right. I'm talking about Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom himself. I think Dr. Doom deserves a rework. All right. I think Dr. Doom deserves a little, well, let me not say rework. That might be a little too much. That might, yeah, you're right. All right. I'll correct myself. He doesn't deserve a rework. He just deserves an aesthetic change. All right. I dig the grungy looking Dr. Doom, more current Dr. Doom. But if y'all can give him this look right here and give him that good old Hyperion rework as well, I think that'd be incredible for Dr. Doom. I already know his skills are pretty insane. I mean, that fifth skill, if you got a CCP of energy on your Dr. Doom, you can forget about it, all right? Victor's just tearing everybody up. I have a CTP of authority on my Dr. Doom, and he puts in work constantly. I can only imagine what some of those whales are doing with their Dr. Doom. But if you could give this Dr. Doom that classic look I'm showing you right now, that would be awesome. I think Dr. Doom is incredible for the game. A lot of people don't have him because they don't think that he's really worth it. But if you do have Dr. Doom like I do, I mean, hey, you already know how incredible he can be. It's just really hard to place him in a game mode. And I hope that if you all do decide to give Dr. Doom a good old uniform, you give him a uniform that'll help him out for PvE. PvP, I don't know if Doom will ever be awesome. I know he has that revive, which is incredible, but that revive only does so much when you're in timeline and you really can't get your skills off the way you want to. Hopefully with the rework, you all can lower the skill cooldown maybe for Dr. Doom and then give him a couple more current buffs. And I think Dr. Doom will be in shape. I'm not saying that either of these three are weak at all, and they really don't necessarily need the uniforms right now, but moving forward with all these tier 3s, I guarantee you these guys are going to fall through the cracks, all right? And last but not least, my final team that I do believe could deserve unis are these lovely people right here, all right? Strife, Black Panther, and Shuri, all right? We're going in with the gang, and we'll just repeat it twice, all right? Now, I got Strife just like everybody else, and Strife is phenomenal. When I say Strife skills are just supreme, they truly are. He gives everybody a run for their money. But in this upcoming year, I would love to see you all do this with Strife. Yes, that's right. Remove the helmet. All right. Look how handsome this man looks without the helmet. All right. Give that man Strife some respect. Let that man show his face and you can truly see the face of pure evil. All right. Strife has no competition in the comics. Strife has always been a super villain, somebody that could not be stopped. And I think that Strife could really use a nice rework. I'm not saying that you got to go classic with the look as well, like I said with Hyperion and Hawkeye and Loki, but I do think you should give that man some more opportunity to shine with the helmet off. I think if you just take the helmet off, rework one of those skills to give him a heal, almost kind of like copy and paste what y'all have done to Cable these past 2 times, I believe Strife could definitely be one of those meta villain blast characters. All right. We already have Magneto, who's incredible. He's incredible. I'll give it to Magneto. But I do know that Strife is a top dog, a heavy hitter, and deserves more than what he's getting right now. And I guarantee you, once we get a few more tier 3 villains, Strife won't even be a thought. People won't even think to get him because of the cost it gets to get him to where I have him right now, which is level 70, fully ranked out gears and ISOs. And I'm telling you, Strife he's doing work for me, but I would love to see a new uni. All right. Coming in next, it is the one, the king himself. Bombay. It's T'Challa. All right. I think my boy T'Challa has been forgotten about since his handy dandy rework and the uni with that new movie. I think it was awesome. Also, the girl Shuri got a uniform and also got added to the game whenever they started bringing in the Black Panther content. But you know what? I think it's past due for both of them to get a rework. And with this rework, I would love to see the cape T'Challa come into play. All right. Give him that classic look like I've been talking about this entire video, and give us cape T'Challa. All right. I'd love to see T'Challa hopping in like a Cape Crusader and destroying the competition. I also want to see these vibes from him and Storm. Aren't they beautiful? Also, if y'all can, just to be safe and just to be as accurate to the comics as possible, give my girl Shuri a rework. Y'all see how horrible she is right now trying to take out this dude? It should not take Shuri this long to kill anyone. I think y'all should go ahead and give Shuri this look. Beautiful, ain't it? Y'all just gave us Wanda Wilson, who is an incredible uniform for Deadpool, but we all know that Shuri took on the mantle of Black Panther and she did a phenomenal job. And I think that would increase Shuri's skill from not only being a support character anymore, but actually being a legitimate killer in the game, because right now this is taking way too long to kill this clown. All right, please, if you can, Marvel Future Fight devs, save this video in your phone. I'm giving you permission right now. Revisit it when you need inspiration, because these 9 characters could totally use a rework, and I, for one, cannot wait to see what's up and coming in the year 2020 for every Marvel Future Fight character. All right. I am TheBlackStanLee, and this has been another BlackStanLee joint. Peace.